Willie Keeler.
Willie, is this your boat here, Turquoise?
No, I wish it was.
No? Okay.
I wish it was.
What, did somebody tell you to go fly
Willie?
a kite? What's the deal with this?
Yeah, I'm flying a kite, but they told me I had to take it down.
Yeah? Well, who told you that?
The boat
marina?
race. Yeah.
Yeah, you might interfere with navigation or something, you think?
Yeah.
What, are you on this boat here?
No, we're on the other one next to it. This is friends of ours.
Oh, yeah? So you guys are tied up together having a good time? Should we go talk to those guys?
Yeah,
Are they having a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, let's go talk to them. All right.
We're on our way to a 70-foot hatch.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look at that. How are you guys doing?
Very well.
Good. Having a little picnic on the dock. Yeah, we don't want to interrupt. You know, your dinner time, your supper time. You know how it is.
Hi.
This is like a TV, only it's a camera. TV is something that you watch, and the camera takes the picture. This will eventually end up on TV. Okay. Sure. Yeah, we'll come back. Okay. Thanks a lot. We did knock on the door. The gentleman that we spoke to, that I believe, did we get him on camera? No. Was the captain, who when we initially knocked on the door and we said, "Hi, Karen sent us. She said that you might be interested in having us film your boat." He looked at us and said, "I don't think so, but let me check." So we went downstairs, and the owners of the boat were showering and getting ready to go out to dinner. And at any rate, the moral of the story is we're going to come back and check later and see if they'll let us look at their boat. It could happen. It could happen. And Gino's hoping we can get one more look at Karen.
What about you had to say that. What about this thing? Maybe we can get on this one.
What, this one here?
Yeah. With the satellite dish. Yeah.
We're told that the big globe on the front of the boat is to receive satellite TV, and that the smaller ones are for satellite navigation equipment. There might be somebody getting on or off, and we might be able to weasel our way onto the boat. We'll see. Can we talk to you? Can we talk to you about your boat?
Look at those little life preservers on it. Hi.
Hi. You what?
We were walking out at the cliff by the Whitewater Tower, which is out on Cliff Road, and you go across the old public golf course, and there's this cliff, and there's a flock of swallows, and they were shooting around inside and out, and we were standing there, and nobody ever goes out there. And you're looking out at the sunset as the flock of swallows were shooting around our heads. And it was amazing. It's gorgeous. Nice. And it's one of the greatest things about Nantucket's are the sunsets. Absolutely. So you have to know where to see them and how to do it.
That sounds like a nice spot. That's the, what do you call it up there? The links.
Yeah.
Tuppence Links.
Tuppence Links.
Yeah, up there. Okay, now we've given away the secret on cable TV, so we'll see a
It's
big
one of the
crowd
great
up
secrets.
There.
So not too many go out there at once.
Is this your friend that's staying here?
Yeah,
this is one of them. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
You're on TV.
You're on TV. Live, right now.
Broadcasted throughout the island. Quick, turn channel 3 on.
All right, we got to run. Talk to you. Where do you folks come from?
Outside of Philadelphia.
Outside Philly. And what's your name?
Linda.
Linda?
Tony.
And Tony. What brings you to Nantucket this weekend?
We have a house here.
You have a house? Yeah.
Yes.
What do you do down in Philly?
I'm retired.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice way to be.
Yes.
How are you spending your retirement?
Here and in the Caribbean and elsewhere.
Where in the Caribbean do you go?
Provo.
Oh, yeah?
You know where Provo is?
I don't. Can you tell us?
It's in the Turks and Caicos Islands,
Right.
which are below the Bahama Islands.
Uh-huh. Nice place to be in the wintertime?
It's a nice place to
Yeah?
be. Yes.
And do you have a boat in the marina?
No, we don't.
Just
No?
the house. We were just admiring the boats.
That's what we came down here
Seeing
to
what was
do.
left after the storm.
What do you think? How did you ride out the storm?
In the house, shaking.
Yeah. Where's your house?
In the
In
lower
town
part
here.
of town.
Yeah?
Down by the harbor.
No major problems?
No problems.
Lots of leaves.
Now, what did you do before you retired?
I was in the marketing communications business.
And how was that business?
It's good
Okay?
business. It's
Yeah?
good business, yeah.
And what about yourself? Retired also?
I sell real estate at home, and
How-
I work in a shop on the wharf here in the summer.
What shop?
The package shop.
Oh, yeah?
I sell Nantucket Lightship baskets for Jerry Brown.
Uh-huh. That's it. That's an interesting that you can manage to have your real estate work down there and then be here for the whole summer, are you?
Pretty much
Yeah?
so, yeah.
How's the real estate business down there?
Excellent.
Is it?
Excellent, yeah.
What do you do when you're not selling real estate and working at the package shop?
Traveling with him.
Yeah? Do you get around a lot all over?
Yeah,
Try.
yeah.
Where have
Try
you been
to.
lately?
Besides Provo
Besides Provo and Nantucket?
Phoenix.
Phoenix? And how are things out there?
and San Francisco.
Hot.
Hot? Yeah?
Yeah, just got back from San Francisco.
What was happening in San Francisco?
There was a meeting. The World Future Society was having a conference, a 5-day conference.
Are you a futurist?
In a way, yeah.
Really? Tell us about that. What is a futurist?
You're tough. I don't know whether I could. What's a futurist? Somebody who tries to discern how things will be and to make decisions accordingly.
And is there a feeling that the future is something to look forward to?
Many people think it's bleak, and others are optimistic. And
How about
there's
yourself?
Others in between. I'm optimistic.
Yeah.
I think
What do the bleak types say?
Well, that we're on the decline, and it's irreversible.
Right.
The entropy is too significant to turn it around. The other people say, well, humankind can always adapt to adversity,
Right.
and we're very creative.
So it's turn it around as opposed to just evolve your way through it, kind of thing.
Well, that's the same thing, I think.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, right.
Ah, interesting.
What do you do?
I talk to people on Channel 3 and live in Nantucket.
Do you really?
Yeah, where there are a lot of people. I want to talk about this conference here. I think it's very
There were
interesting. A lot of people there.
900 people.
And who spoke there? Anybody I might
Most
know?
there are a lot of scholars, people from the universities are the primary presenters.
Right.
And or consultants, people who have something important block of information and knowledge that they share with typically people in government and business.
Right.
And very bright, articulate people.
Was the president there? I know he's in California.
No, but President Gore Vice President Gore is a supporter of this activity. And on the board is, remember Orville Freeman, the guy that was Secretary of Interior in the Kennedy administration? You're too young for that.
I'm too young for that. Thank you.
But clearly. But he's a member of the board. But I can't speak about it in detail, really.
Why is that?
Because
We don't have enough time.
It's a difficult thing to summarize.
I understand.
and
It's not a
pretty-
national security issue or
Oh
something.
no! Oh no!
Okay,
Oh no!
that's
No!
okay.
I see.
Okay.
I see.
Hardly.
You're very insightful. Aren't you?
Well, I try to be. That's my job.
So-
What made you so interested in the future?
Well, I think that I like to be proactive and to anticipate change and join it rather than be reactive and in a tough spot that I was not envisioning.
Right. And you're
I mean,
optimistic.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And yourself, optimistic?
Very.
Oh, good. That's good to know. Thanks for talking to
You're
us.
welcome. Thank you.
All right.
Thank
We'll
you.
talk to you later.
Okay, have a
Bye-bye.
good
Thank you very much.
I would love to get up.
We should try.
Am I nice?
Oh, you're nice. No, but we should make sure it's okay before we
Absolutely.
walk up there with
Yes.
the cameras.
Yes.
Anybody you want to talk to? You may want to ask them.
Yep. Yeah. So to speak. Okay. You're cleaning up your boat there.
Yeah, just came in from. Yeah, you have the questions, I'll answer.
Yeah. Just came in from.
Block Island from Greenport. Greenport, Block Island, and here.
Is Greenport in Rhode Island also?
No, Greenport is in Long Island.
Long Island, is that where you come up from?
Yeah.
How's the weather out there?
Well, it was. We spent one night in Greenport. I mean, in Block Island, and it was pretty nice. But the weather was pretty, very foggy this morning coming.
Right.
up.
So you left after the big storm then?
Yes.
Yeah?
Absolutely. Yeah. The big storm moved through there Friday.
Uh-huh. And how long does it take to get from Block Island to Nantucket on a boat like this?
A boat like this about 5 hours.
5 hours? Nice cruising?
Yeah, nice cruising, about 15 knots.
Uh-huh. Have you been to Nantucket before?
No, it's my first time.
Really? And you just got in?
Yeah.
How are they treating you here in the marina?
Well, excellent.
Yeah?
The dock girls are great.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely great.
Can I ask you, what do you do back in Long Island?
I'm in my own business.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I make leak detection systems.
Leak detection systems?
Yeah, for the petroleum industry.
Interesting. I manage a gas station. I have
really?
a Vita-Root machine.
Oh, you have Vita-Root. They're my biggest competitor.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
You still want to talk to me?
Vita-Root. What do you have, TLS 350?
I don't, yes,
Yeah,
that is the machine we have actually, yep.
Yeah, I make, I'll give you my business card.
I
You
would
manage
love to
gas
have it.
station, Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah, they're the major player in this industry.
Uh-huh.
But we won't mention anyone.
Okay. But now I'm guessing that business is pretty good.
Oh, right now it is, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What makes it good now as opposed to any other
Well,
time?
because it's an EPA mandate that everybody who owns a gas tank has got to bring it into the EPA compliance by December 22nd, 1998.
Right?
So if you own one, you have a Vita-Root system, you probably have a leak detection system on
Yep.
it. You probably have fiberglass tanks.
Right,
I mean, you
yeah.
might have steel up here, I don't know. Where's your gas station?
Glass, it's right up by Stop and Shop.
Oh, okay. You have fiberglass?
Yeah.
You have
They're new, it's all new stuff.
brand new. Do you know what
Yeah.
kind of tanks you put in the ground?
Don't know.
You don't know.
No?
Were you there when they put them in?
No, it was before our time.
Oh, before your time.
Yeah.
Right.
Station, yeah. Channel 3. What are you doing down on the dock today?
Well, we just had a meal. We have a boat on a mooring. We
Oh, you do?
We sailed in overnight from Block Island.
From Block Island. Another one just in from Block Island. How was the weather out there?
Foggy.
Was it?
Yeah.
And where did you come from originally? Where do you live?
Well, we live in Acton, Massachusetts, but we keep our boat in just north of Newport, Rhode Island, Portsmouth, Rhode Island.
And what's it like? What do you have a fiberglass boat?
We do.
How big a boat?
38-foot Freedom.
That's a big boat.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work having a boat, isn't it?
It is a lot of work.
Yeah. And
It's
I'm
a
assuming you have a
lifestyle.
full staff and crew to do all the bright work for you and everything else.
We hire some of it. We do the rest.
Oh, do you? Good. No, isn't that kind of part of having a boat, is keeping your hands on it and working on it? And then you get out and enjoy it?
Yeah, it is part of it.
And have you been to the island before?
Many times.
Come out a lot, yeah?
We try to come out every summer.
Yeah. How easy is it to come into Nantucket Harbor, come into the marina? They take
You
good care
have
of you?
to watch. This is a great harbor for sailors. They have terrific facilities, and now that they have for us they have a pump out boat. What's great for us is they have a pump out boat now, so we have all the facilities, showering, wonderful restaurants, beautiful islands, wonderful place to go.
Oh, good. And what do you do back in Acton?
My husband is in high tech. I am an artist.
Really?
And I am raising my kids.
How is the art business? I always wonder.
It's fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fun.
What kind of art do you do?
Children's illustrations. Sort of while I'm raising my kids, I'm not doing a lot.
No, that's great though. You're taking some inspiration from your kids, and you think about maybe children's book kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah? I know as a parent, as soon as I had a kid, you want to start writing a children's book. It seems like the thing to do.
Right.
Are you working toward that now?
I am.
Would you say? Yeah?
I am.
And how far along are you?
I've written a lot of things that I am on the verge of submitting. We'll see how they go.
Wow, that sounds great. Good luck.
Thank you.
I hope it goes well for you. Thanks a lot for talking to us.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Going down here on the wharf.
Just checking out the boats.
Yeah?
Everything.
See anything you like?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Where do you guys come from?
Lincoln, Massachusetts.
Lincoln, Mass, same?
No, I live in Maryland, the Eastern Shore.
Oh, really? What brings you up to Nantucket? You come up a lot?
We come up every summer.
Family got a house here?
Yeah.
Nice. And what do you do back there? You're in school, I'm assuming.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
And what level of school are you at?
I'm entering high school, ninth grade.
High school? 9th grade? What about yourself?
3rd grade.
How's school going?
I don't really like it.
You don't like it? What's not to like about school?
It's boring.
Boring?
To learn.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you do when you're not in school? When you're hanging out?
I don't know. I just.
Got a computer?
Yes.
Play with that? How's that?
Good.
Good?
Yes.
Got a video game?
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah? See, I know a little bit about kids. What about yourself? What do you do when you're not in school?
Sports, that kind
Yeah?
of thing.
What kind of sports you play?
Lacrosse and
Lacrosse. Lax is getting huge, isn't it? What about it? It's we just got a lacrosse team up here. Is it a big
really?
deal down there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
A lot
Big
of teams.
leagues and everything else? How did you get into playing lacrosse?
Oh well, there's been a league there as long as I can remember, and all my friends played it. So.
Did you start playing young?
Maybe
Yeah?
2nd grade.
2nd grade lacrosse. Man, when I was in 2nd grade, they never heard of lacrosse, I'll tell you. Now, what about these boats? You know anybody on one of these boats?
I know
Not
someone.
yet.
I know someone who has a boat, but I don't know which boat it is.
You don't know which one it is?
But I know someone has it.
Now, what do you think about this boat? Who, if you could imagine who owns a boat like that and what they do for a living, who do you think owns a boat like that?
Celebrity.
A celebrity,
Big
probably?
time people.
Yeah? Maybe businessman?
CEO.
See, I always get the feeling that it's somebody who owns a celebrity that owns a boat like that. It's generally the way it goes, business. But we're going to go see if we can talk to some of these people on the boat. So what do you think? You think we're going to be able to get on?
That'd be neat.
Yeah?
Cool.
Yeah.
You want to come with us and check it out and see?
Sure.
Check out the boats? All right, let's see what's going on down here. Where do you guys come from?
Well, we're coming up from Great Egg Harbor in New Jersey.
Right.
And we're heading for Maine to, well, Eastport, the Canadian border.
Right.
Bar Harbor.
Yeah, that's a nice
Portland.
place. I've been
Beautiful up there, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, oh,
it's
beautiful.
I want to see the bears and the, anchor out and watch the wildlife in the morning.
Yeah. Now, is this your boat?
No.
No.
No, I'm just the captain.
You're the captain?
Yes.
And how do you get to be the captain of such a boat?
Well, you have to have a license.
Right.
And then they have to offer you a job, and you have to be courteous and
right.
know what you're doing mechanically and navigational wise and everything.
Are owners of boats like this generally nice folks?
Yes.
Just like you and me?
They all want to do the same thing. If we had a lot of money, what would we do with it?
Right, exactly.
We would probably either spend it on a boat or spend it on something.
Right.
Or,
Now,
our wives would take care of it for us.
what kind of boat is this that we're looking at?
This is a Sash. This was built in New York, 1992.
1992?
New York City, yes.
And how big a boat is it?
It's 88 foot.
88-foot boat.
It's powered by German Deutsch engines, 1100 horsepower. Deutsch engines, 12 cylinders.
And you drive the boat?
Yes.
Is that hard to do? Maneuver a boat like this in and out of a marina like this?
Well, it depends. Like the other day when we had the 60-knot winds, yes, that was during a hurricane. I would have earned my money.
Were you tied up then?
Yes, we were right here.
And
thank God I owed a guy a drink that was sitting here, and I forget the name of that yacht, but he kept the wind from doing so much damage to us.
Wow.
But I haven't seen him.
Now, how often is the owner of the boat use the boat on a boat
Well,
like
they were
this?
here for a week and they left this morning. And then they're going to rendezvous with us up in Portland and go to Bar Harbor. And he'll be on it for the next week and a half.
And do you get down to the Caribbean and down around there?
Came up from Tortola.
Tortola.
He was down there for 2 years in the charter, and then the owner took it out of charter and he just used it for his personal use right now.
Right. So the owner owned the boat. He put it down there, and he was chartering the boat out to people. People could charter the boat, take it for a ride.
Yes.
And then he decided to pull it back out and use it himself.
Yeah. Excuse me 1 second.
Sure.
We have a little overflow. We're taking water on.
Taking water on?
So no.
Fresh water.
Fresh water. So when we get underway tomorrow morning, we'll have plenty of water to drink and shower with.
Right.
And that's an overflow. Once it comes out there, that's an indicator that it's full. We don't have. We have a gauge and also that.
How big a crew do you have?
Well, I have our engineer. Let me bring engineer, Kevin, and then we have a cook and also my wife, who handles all administrative duties.
So there's a crew of 4, essentially. 3.
Yes.
Plus your wife.
Yes.
And does it take 3 people to keep a boat like this going?
Well, to keep the chrome up and all the stainless steel, it takes a lot more.
And you're off to Maine tomorrow?
Yes.
How long will it take you to get there?
Well, probably 2 days.
2 days. That sounds like a nice lifestyle.
Yeah, I guess so.
You enjoy it? You've been doing it a long time?
Well, I have other things that I do. This is one of my avocations, I guess you would say.
Oh, really?
Part-time.
What do you do the rest of the time?
Well, I work for civil service in Jersey.
Right.
And I do that full-time.
Oh, that's
I get my
interesting.
vacation on this thing and get a couple weeks off.
Wow, that sounds great. Thanks a lot for talking to us.
My pleasure.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Okay.
$64,000
This one
divided
here.
by 8 guests.
This is
$8,000.
No, that's for the whole
person a
boat.
week. Right.
For the week, you get the 8 people.
You get 8 people.
$350,000 a week.
$350,000 a week, it says there. That can take 22 guests. Got a crew of 24. That's 246 foot, which is almost twice as long as the other boat. Although the picture doesn't make it look twice as long, does it?
No.
Oh, it's beautiful. Where is that out of?
This one is out of, well, they're all out of like
Europe or something.
all British type.
Right.
All Cayman Islands.
Cayman, right. I'm not cooking anymore.
Can we talk to you for a minute?
Sure can.
Now, what's the name of your boat?
Silver Chalice.
Silver Chalice. How long is this boat?
This is 131 feet long.
And
28 feet wide.
28 feet wide. Is this a charter?
No, it's privately owned.
Privately owned. And where are you up from this trip?
Well, we spend 6 months between Fort Lauderdale and the Keys, and 6 months between Manhattan and Maine.
Manhattan and Maine. Just cruising the coast?
Exactly.
And do you have passengers aboard all the time?
No. They use the boat like as a summer home. Basically, weekends.
Weekends? Very nice. And how did you manage to get into the boating business yourself?
Well, actually, it was by accident. I was living in the Bahamas, and through a friend of a friend, I've been cooking for about 20 years. And so a friend of a friend just, recommended it.
Right.
So here I am.
Now there's a whole. What about yourself? Do you work on this boat too?
I do.
You do?
I'm the stewardess.
The stewardess. How many crew do we have on the boat?
6 full-time.
6 full-time live-aboard crew. There's a lifestyle involved with this, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's like a whole cultural thing,
We don't
right?
tell that.
Huh?
We don't tell that.
No, are the stories true about, living on a boat like this?
Within reason.
Within reason. Tell us a reasonable story about living.
Reasonable story pertaining to lifestyles. Well, you get the chance to meet people.
Right.
Different cultures. Although we do only spend time on the East Coast, every state has its own little niche, its own little cliche of some sort, and so we learn from them. They learn from us.
Right.
We get to bring different ideas, different views, and different appreciations of food, wine, dancing, love,
Right.
music. You go on and on and on.
Well, you ought to talk to all these people. Look at them. They're all interested in their lifestyle.
What do you make of this? What do you make? Is this a job you think you'd like to have yourself?
I would have when I was young.
Yeah.
Definitely. If I had my life to live again.
Well, here's a young person.
Yeah.
What do you think about getting a job and working on a boat like this?
I would do it.
Does it sound good?
Yeah.
After school.
Yeah, after
After
school
school?
would be over. It'd be nice.
Couple of years, sail around the world.
I don't know about a couple years, but maybe one.
What about you? Are you Nantucket natives?
We're not natives, but we live here. You know.
And you have an access TV station? Is that
We
what
have
this
a
is?
Gino has a cable TV show on every day for 2 hours at 5:30, and I walk around and talk to people, just like this.
Fun, huh?
Yeah. Oh, it's a great job, and it pays loads of money, so I could just do it all day long. But
It's
now,
going to at one point.
when I come down and look at boats like this, I'm wondering in my mind, who owns these boats? Who are these people? Now, what do you think about when you look at a boat like this? Who do you think owns a boat like this?
Somebody of the rich and famous, and it's so intriguing to find out how they live and what
Yeah.
they do, and what they eat, and the flowers and everything.